Hello, in this video I'll show you how to remove and replace the rear shock absorbers on Mercedes C-Class and CLK-class, the W203 model and the C209 model. First we start by removing the wheel. Next we'll remove this plastic cover that's covering the control arm. If the video is useful, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Next we'll remove this bolt on the control arm. This bolt holds the shock absorber on the bottom. Next we'll put a jack underneath the control arm before removing the bolt that holds the control. First we remove the bolt that holds the shock absorber. And now we'll remove the bolt that holds the control arm to the wheel. Now we'll push the bolt out. After removing the bolt, now we can bring the transmission jack down and the control arm will go down, and this way the shock became loose. Now we need to release the shock absorber on top. We need to remove this cover in the trunk to get access to the shock absorber on top. Here is the shock absorber on top. We need to remove this nut in order to release the shock absorber. I'm gonna hold the shock absorber with locking pliers while I turn the nut with the wrench because otherwise I won't be able to turn the nut. Now I'm gonna remove the nut and change the shock absorber. Here's the new shock absorber that I'm putting in. Make sure you press the shock absorber about 2 or 3 times all the way to the bottom before installing it, to make sure it starts working before it's installed on the car. Now we'll put the nut on the shock absorber and tighten it. Next we'll lift the control arm with the transmission jack, and we'll put the bolts on the shock absorber and on the control arm with the wheel hub. Before tightening the 2 bolts, make sure you bring the control arm up as much as possible, and then you can tighten the 2 bolts. And that's how you change the shock absorber. Thank you for watching.